Season 7. What is the right answer? A, it's season 1. B, it's season 2. 3, it's season 4. And 4, it is season 7. What is the answer? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without taking further ado, I would like to see the leadership of this university. This higher learning institution, who are the leaders? Starting from ministry, the guild council. Who is the guild council? Please stand up a little bit. Guild council, ministers. Guild council, please. Come on, guild council. Guild council. A round of applause as they are coming, ladies and gentlemen. DJ, play some music. I call your cruise. DJ, play some. Where's the DJ? I can't even figure out where the DJ is. Who is the DJ? I was with no, I said, I was in Chicago. Oh my God. Come on, DJ, play one song at least. Where's the DJ? Alright, for goodness sake, the DJ is not here. Alright, the guild council, you're welcome on the stage, please. Come on in. Give them a hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? Thank you so much. Please give a hand of applause to our leadership at this university. When I was in the university, it wasn't very easy to find all the leaders in such an event. Would like to thank you so much. I don't know if the guild council is here. The guild president, you're here. Okay. Thank you so much. I would like to thank the guild president for the fact that he brought his team to such an event. When I was at the university, it was very, very hard to find the president and his team together usually in this much big quantity. Would like to thank you so much for the fact that you brought your team to such an event and you've mobilized many, many young people and also students of this university to get to be here. Yeah, IPRS is an outstanding, great institution. A hand of applause to IPRS Musanze. A hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we'd like to thank you so much, good president. One thing that I would like to do before we officially go for photo bombs, we'd like to photo bomb with the president. Where's this guy? The photo bombing guy. I would like to photo bomb with the president. Where is he? Yeah, I would like to get one here with the guild president. We photo bomb with him before we go for any other photo bomb. Where have they gone? Anyways, as they are coming, dear President, we'd like to first of all thank you for the fact that your team is actually here. This is such a big team and it's gender based. Like, it is generally divided. There's a lot of ladies with it. Yeah? You can see that it's gender balance as well. Yeah? A hand of applause to that. A hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good thing to do. Alright? Thank you so much. It's a good thing to have ladies to be part of such of a team that we are seeing here in front of all of us. Now, without taking further ado, I'd like to first of all say that as the Capital Market University Challenge, this year 2020 is going to be specifically special. Okay, the DJ's playing some music behind the door. But there's a guy behind who wants to say something. All right, Jenna. Yes. It looks like we have another microphone. All right. Sounds good. We have someone. Malik, can you follow up, please, with who is doing the DJ with it? Just to make sure that it's the guy behind is the one who's getting the microphone, please. Gentlemen, the guy behind. We are wondering why you would think it is actually going to be a special unit challenge, because it's a 2020 unit challenge. Why do you think it's special, gentlemen?
Thank you so much. My name is Israel Mujeli.
Yes.
I'm a secretary at IPS in San. So the reason I'm thinking it is the special one is because it's of the Vision 2020 and it's going to be the first launch here in this IPS in San. Thank you so much.
A big round of applause for that gentleman. That's a very good reasoning. And the fact that it's a launching, it's an amazing part of it. Who else has something otherwise? Any other reason otherwise? Yes, there's a gentleman here. Microphone, please. Malik, Masha, can I get the microphone really quickly to this gentleman?
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm by name Jishmo Butchers.
Yes.
I think the other season happened will take today another experience. That's why it should be particular. Thank you.
A hand of applause to this gentleman, Butchers. All right? Thank you so much. It's not also very easy to drop a microphone, but anyone else who thinks otherwise, please. Someone else. There's a gentleman here. Ladies, come on. We can't have ladies in the leadership, but we can't have ladies to say something. Yes. Yeah?
Thank you. My name is Agustin Radukunda. I am a student in this campus. I think the reason why it is particular, because the rewards have been raised.
Because?
The hours have been incremented.
Okay. It's specifically going to be particular because the awards are going to be more expensive. That's a good reason. Come on, come on, guys. It's not easy to be. Yes. Someone else? Yes.
Thank you. By name I'm here to present a project
Yes.
of civil engineering MIPC University. This challenge will be particular because this day or this challenge will not come again. It will be.
It is particular because it will never come again, ladies and gentlemen. Anything. All right. Initiate the agenda. Okay. Now Pasha Guild. And another lady. The guild is here. Now photobomb with him. Chris, Pastor, you're here? Photobomb with the guild president. So photobombing is you raise it a little bit, guild the kabalimo, akonawa kabili. Now we jump in. Enter. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. But please, you guys, make sure you smile. You're giving a very good bomb for everyone else who is going to be bombing. Yeah? Okay. No one wants to kubura umono wa who's going to be for the guild president. And as a good one in Mambia because. Smile, come on, guild president. How do I pass a guild president? As he's taking a photo from ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? Now, Pasi is going to share this photo that the guild president has just taken. Back a little bit to the guild president to watch it. Cameraman wants the guy to be having more photobombing. You return the photobomb back to the president as well. Come on, guys, if you smile, we cannot photobomb if the good president did photobomb. Now, and I'll tell you what we're doing next after we photobomb with the president. Come on, big smiles. Where's the DJ? Mali, can you play me some music as the president is taking photobombing? Play some music, please. And please stop the color. There's a lot of young people in this building. Isn't it? Give me a hand of applause of something I've just said. A hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? Save me the color music for now. All right. Good president, stay please. Bashaoga, keep on. Okay, we was always a part of photobomb that good president. One way to the audience. Come on in. Anyone who wants? Anyone who dropped my microphone, come on in. That gentleman behind you, Craig, come on in. And ladies too, if you want to photobomb with my president, come on in. Okay, if you're photobombing with the president, the first criteria is you smile. The first criteria is you smile with the president. Come on, president, smile. A hand of applause to the president, ladies and gentlemen. That is a good. All right, thank you. It looks like the ladies of this school fear to be on the podium. We'll try all of our best to bring the photobombs to you. We'll definitely do. I would like to thank the good president once again for taking the time to photobomb with us at the Capital Market University Challenge, the 2020 launching in IPRC Musanze. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a round of applause as we are getting done with the photobombing. You still want the president? Okay. Okay. President is a trending guy. All right, thank you. Now, Mr. President, you're here? Okay. One more. One more. One more, please. Okay, and now whatever the president gives this photobomb, you take the next picture. Dear President, the next thing we're going to do, the photobomb you're going to give it to someone else, but whoever you give it to, he takes the challenge. Now you're going to challenge someone else with this photobomb. Please help him. And then the president is going to take it later, but I would like to first of all have a challenge that he challenges someone else on that. Yeah? Now, whoever he gives the challenge, they take the photobomb. Dear President, you are going to take the bomb to whoever in the audience, and all they're going to do, the cameraman will take that photobomb. Okay? Uhitamo ways. Girls should be here. They will take the next challenge. Okay? A hand of applause is coming down. Dear President, we are Pasha. Uyibashi, one way say, Ushira photobomb. They will take it from there. Okay? Thank you very much. Come with us. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as it's coming. Whoever he gives the challenge of a photo bomb, you take it. Pass it. Please take that picture for me. All right, grab the photo bomb. Grab the photo bomb. Grab the photo bomb. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it will stay. It's fine, yeah, like that. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Capital Markets University Challenge, the one we started. Before we did anything, we started with the bombing. But before taking further ado, I would like to first of all share with you the agenda before we start. Our agenda is definitely going to be started off, we did the registration, of course, and we're going to be starting when the remarks come from a representative of the principal of IPRC Musanze. And the next program will be how the CMU competition will be conducted, the Capital Markets University Challenge. How will it be conducted? And this is going to be done by Mr. Jerome de Ambage, the IT manager at CMA. We're going to be having a testimony of the past winner in the previous editions, Mr. Theogene, and we're going to be having closing remarks from our outstanding public relations officer, Mr. Magnifique Mitisha. And then at the end of the day, we're going to be having a group photo and of course a networking session between CMA and the already existing students in this building. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without taking further ado, I would like to also suggest that whatever we're going to be doing here, I believe this is IPRC Musanze. And they talked about this institution to having more than 90% of the students having smartphones. Now we want to see that. How do we go about it? Today, we are going to be using our Twitter handle at CMA Rwanda, and the hashtag is going to be #UniChallenge.run. But it's also always going to be very challenging for the Capital Markets University Challenge 2020 that I'm calling upon whoever has a smartphone to tweet as many times as you could, to retweet as many times as you could. And at the end of the competition, whether lively or not, you're going to win a prize. It's our culture in a challenge of capital markets to always award the best Twitter user or the most trending Twitter user, specifically on this challenge. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is Capital Markets University Challenge, and this is the official launch, and we're going to be coming back in the next few. Please DJ play some music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm back on the microphone, and this is the Capital Markets University Challenge, and the first question is, take a deep breath. What is capital markets? And it's an open challenge. What is capital markets? In its open challenge. A, I challenge the University of URCAVM. B, I challenge the University of Ines Ruhengeri. C, I challenge Muhabura Polytechnic. D, I challenge IPRC Musanze. Now, all the four challenges go to all the students into these institutions. And A starts with URCAVM. What is capital markets? And A is failing. Can we go for B? And B is the University of Ines Ruhengeri. They are losing, and C, that is Muhabura Integrated Polytechnic. Someone behind. Microphone, please. Malik. Microphone to that gentleman. To that lady, please. Sorry. And that means your CAVM has lost. And of course, the University of Ines Ruhengeri has lost. And the challenge is going, is that yours, Ines? Okay, okay. But I've already dropped you guys. And we'll give you a second chance. Even though we did the challenge, you will never get that chance again. The microphone is not working. Can you please make sure it works, Mr. A? Yes.
Thank you. By name is Elena Suela from Ines Ruhengeri. Capital market is the market that buy and sell shares and bonds for long term and short term. Thank you.
All right, hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to that lady. It is the Capital Markets University Challenge, and the last challenge was going to the IPRC, no, this is Muhabura Integrated Polytechnic. If you take any 10 seconds,
There's also University of Kigali.
There is University of Kigali as well. All right, I'll call that E. All right, the Integrated Polytechnic of Muhabura has just lost, so we're taking on the challenge to IPRC Musanze. What is capital markets? Someone behind. And then E, we are challenging the University of Kigali, the Musanze campus.
Thank you. My name is Berman Manuel, I'm a student in IPRC Musanze. So, capital market refers to instruments used from trade, include stock, bonds, and foreign exchange. Thank you.
A hand of applause for that gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are challenging the University of Kigali, ladies and gentlemen. Only 10 seconds. Beep, 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 beep. All right, they're already here. The University of Kigali, what is capital markets? We challenge you.
Thank you so much. I'm Eric Manirachiza. Capital market is an open market where people can go to buy bonds, shares, and treasury bills, and people also can sell them at the same market. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, a hand of applause for that person. But when I say a hand of applause and some people are not clapping their hands, what are you going to clap for when someone has just dropped the microphone? Yeah? Thank you so much. And that was the challenge, and the university that has lost into this is the URCAVM. And IPRC the Integrated Polytechnic of Muhabura. You're here? Are you taking a chance? Okay. It looks like some people are taking a chance. Before we start our agenda, someone is in front here. And then the gentleman behind.
Thank you. My name is Shimir Bezatuse, student from MIPC. Capital market is a financial market in which sells shares and bonds for long term and short time. Thank you.
A hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen, from Muhabura. All right? Sounds very good. Now I came to the front because it looks like we're going to be starting this event. Now, is URCLM beeping again? All right, sounds like there's someone from URCLM. We challenge you. And you were challenged by someone from Ines.
Thank you. My name is Thomas Mushimaka from URCLM. The capital market is a financial market where we buy and sell the financial assets, including bond, treasury bills, and the shares. It may be long term or short term. Those of short term are the treasury bills. Those of long term is the bond. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause, gentlemen. It is the Capital Market University Challenge. What is CMA in full? What is CMA in full? A. Capital Markets Attorney. B. Capital Markets Archery. C. Capital Markets Authority. And D. Capital Markets Acquiring. What's the answer? A lady in jeans.
Thank you. My name is Moni Christella. I am from Muhabura Integrated Polytechnic College. The answer is CMA in full is Capital Market Authority.
What is the letter?
CMA.
Okay. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Someone else?
The letter is C.
Okay. All right. A hand of applause, that lady, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Without taking further ado, would like to remind you about the program today. Today is the official launch of the Capital Markets University Challenge, the 2020. The only challenge is the most fair on the planet. The most and the biggest challenge in all the universities that has ever existed. I've been part of this challenge too. It is not easy. It's going to be a tug of war. Today, we are here more than 5 higher learning institutions. But the moment you hit that road and go to Kigali, it's not going to be more easy. Because when you go to Kigali, it's going to be more than that. A winner from different corners are going to be coming through. Different winners from different corners. Now, I would like to first of all thank the young people and the students from these different higher learning institutions that have managed to come here. Please give yourself a hand of applause. Now, can we see Muhabura Integrated Polytechnic? If all of you guys stand up. And we give you a hand of applause. Come on, stand up. A hand of applause to these people, ladies and gentlemen. You may sit in your respective seats. Thank you so much. And now can we get to see Ines Ruheji? If you guys could come up right away, and we thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming up to such a great event. And now can we see IPRC Musanze? If you guys can stand up and we thank you. IPRC Musanze, the host. A hand of applause to these people, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? You can even imagine the clapping was very small because the whole team was already standing up. And now, can we have URCFBM? And people are going to ask me, why did I make URCFBM the second last? Shut up, URCFBM. Alright, that's huge. How do we pass those people, ladies and gentlemen? And can we have you okay, Musanze? A hand of applause to these people, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, it looks like we've had a great time, and it looks like all these different higher learning institutions are represented. We'd like to thank you so much for coming up. And today is the official launch of the Capital Markets University Challenge, the 2020 edition. I was going to ask which edition is this, but I remembered it's going to be part of the challenge, and I'm not going to bring it up right now. But keep in mind, you need to know which edition is this. Some people are saying it's 7, some people are saying it's the 8th, some people are saying it's the 6th, but the question is, which edition is it? It's going to be today's challenge. Before I leave the stage, I'm going to award someone who knows which edition it is. But before we go to that, I would like to first of all welcome the representative of the principal of IPRC Musanze to give the welcome remarks to such a great congregation. You're welcome. A hand of applause is coming, ladies and gentlemen. And it's my lovely mentor.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the principal, we are representative of the Capital Market Authority. We are the guests and the audience, dear students from universities and the higher learning institutions. We are very happy to receive you for this event, and you are most welcome at IPRC Musanze. And we wish you to enjoy this event as we are launching the 7th Capital Market University Challenge. And I see many of you are very happy to come, and I see many things in investing, and you may be people who are going to contribute to the economy and the development of our country. In many words, I would like to thank the Capital Market Authority for seeing as you know, we are having many higher learning institutions and universities, but we are happy to be the host of this event this afternoon. Thank you very much. You are welcome here at IPRC Musanze, and we wish you all the best until this event is going to be closed. Thank you.
A hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for blessing us with your great welcome remarks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next challenge is going to be this. There's a team of ISECers in this house. Hey, ISECer! Hey, ISECer! Okay, sounds like there are very few people. Now, they are on a Twitter handle right now. And they're retweeting all the photobombs that the president has been encouraging in this room about the Uni Challenge. The Twitter handle is going to be @CMA Rwanda. And the hashtag is #UniChallengeRW. Okay? Now I'm going to challenge you. Yes, it is a challenge. there are very few people. When I said, hey, Isaac, there were few people that replied. Now that means if there were only 4 people that replied, that means the remaining more than 400 people in this building are going to be competing with these guys. One-on-one though. Whoever tweets the biggest number of tweets per today's event is going away with a prize. And the prize is covered in the one envelope. Whoever tweets the biggest volume, the biggest number of retweets and tweeting with a hashtag is going to be the owner of the trophy in our envelope. Yeah? Ndabibwa no mu Kinyarwanda kugira ngo byumvikane. Sibyo? Challenge yange. Amafoto already arimo araja on the different tweets za at CMA Rwanda. Hari nayo mwebwe ubwanyu mwifotoreye. Challenge ya mbere on this launch nuko you use the hashtag many times than any other person in this building. You go away with that envelope. You go away with that envelope. Someone is counting. Okay? And we are going to check who has tweeted the most. And you go away with that envelope. Ukurera baje babesha yuko waguze marathon y'ubuntu yego warayiguze ko ni yawe ikoreshe kugira ngo umunsi utahana mirongo. Sibyo? Aho byita kuba kwibonekeza ngo waguze smartphone. But today we're going to make cash out of it. Okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Capital Markets University Challenge, and this is the launch of the 2020 Uni Challenge. Who is going to go away with a challenge on tweeting the hashtag? But the next part of our program is how the CMUC, which is the Capital Markets University Challenge competition, will be conducted, and this is going to be given to us with Mr. Jerome Ndayambaje. May God bless you so much as you come in. And a hand of applause as is coming in, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Are you okay? Are you okay over there? Okay. My name is Jerome Ndayambaje. I work with Capital Market Authority in the Department of ICT. So this is the Capital Market University Challenge 2020. Rogers have been reserving the question asking what is the edition of this challenge. I still reserve it, so anyone who is going to answer will be having we shall reward him or her. So my work is very simple today. I'm going to introduce to you how this University Challenge is going to be conducted throughout the remaining period that we have up to the end of March. So before maybe I speak about the Capital Market University Challenge, somebody may ask, what is capital market? Maybe Rogers has been asking a number of questions. He should have asked, what is the capital market? What is the capital market? Anyone? It seems here people are from sciences and technologies and agriculture and others. But for us, we are talking much more of investment and savings. So, capital market is a market like any other market. For us, we are coming with the Capital Market Authority. The Capital Market Authority is an institution, a government institution, which is under the Ministry of Finance and Economic Planning. Maybe the Ministry of Finance, everyone knows it. So capital market is one of the institutions under the Ministry of Finance. Like you hear Rwanda Revenue Authority, you hear RSSB, you hear maybe the Central Bank and other institutions. So all of those institutions are under the financial sector, and the Capital Market Authority is one of those institutions. We are under the capital market, we are under the Ministry of Finance. So the capital market is supervising or it's a regulator regulating all the business activities under the Capital Market Authority. As maybe you hear, central bank regulating insurance, commercial banks, and what else? Pensions, SACCOs. Those are sectors under the central bank. Now, for the capital market, we have a number of business activities, and this including the stock exchange. Some people usually may confuse between capital market authority and stock exchange. But the stock exchange is where the market is taking place, where we are trading our products, I mean shares, bonds, and units and others. So that is the Rwanda Stock Exchange. We have also East Africa Commodity Exchange, which is also under the Capital Market Authority. We have the custodians, those are banks. We have the investment banks. We have investment managers. We have brokers, stock brokers. So all those are working under the Capital Market Authority. Capital Market Authority is a regulator of the industry. Under the industry is all those business activities I'm trying to say. I don't know if you can have something, but that is the capital market. So among the activities or programs we run as a capital market, there is what we call Capital Market University Challenge. And this Capital Market University Challenge is part of the public education that we run. We have a department called Market Development, so we want to develop the market, but under this department, that's where we have a number of programs, including the Capital Market University Challenge. So the Capital Market University Challenge is a program that we run every year. It's an annual event that is dedicated only for university students and higher learning institutions. So we don't allow anyone who has completed the university to be part of the challenge. That is the Capital Market University Challenge. The Capital Market University Challenge is a program for the capital market, and it is dedicated just for the students in the universities and higher learning institutions. I want it to be much more simple and maybe so that everyone can understand. At least we pick one word about today. Yeah, so that is the challenge, the Capital Market University Challenge. And what I'm going to elaborate is how now this challenge is going to be conducted in the remaining days that we have. The challenge is conducted in if I can say two or three phases. One phase is what we call a pre-challenge. And even today, this launch you see here is part of this pre-challenge. So what do we do in the pre-challenge? The pre-challenge is like this launch we are doing today. We gather a number of students from different universities, and we decided to make a launch for this year in the northern province. And we are targeting all the students in universities in the northern province. The previous editions we have been doing it in the city of Kigali, but today it's here. And it is made of advertising through TVs, the social media, the radios, the banners, whatever. So we want to make sure that everyone is going to know what is happening. That is the pre-challenge. So number two, maybe something that I didn't say, which is maybe crucial, is that everyone who is going to participate in this challenge is going to register. Is going to register. We have provided a link on our website and also on the social media. I want to know among the audience so far, the students who have registered today. By show of hands. It's okay, no problem. If you have registered, you can raise your hand. Okay, I see one there. So we only have one person registered for the challenge. this is also another challenge. Because I think those who have registered, because we have a list of more than 400 so far, people that are registered. And I was expecting a number of people from the northern province. But you still have the opportunity. You still have an opportunity. We are going to show and give you the link where you are going to register. So this link is where every student is going to register who wants to participate in the challenge. And the registration is still ongoing. So those who, they need to be in clubs. They need to be in clubs, club of 2 people. But this one we are going to elaborate more. We are going to visit each campus. Or this is number 2 where we are going to meet the clubs. So after this pre-challenge that we are doing about advertising and this launch and whatever, the next point is meeting with the clubs or approaching targeted competition club in universities. So these are the people that has already registered already in those clubs. If you go there in your university, we shall have your numbers. So we will contact you and then we shall give you more details on how the challenge will be conducted, about the quiz, about the essay, and so on. So that is number 2. We are going to meet you wherever you are and we'll give you more on what you are going to do, how it's going to be conducted in details. Number 3 will be the challenge itself. Will be the challenge itself. The way we are going to conduct the challenge. Now we organize this in 5 regions, 4 regions and the city of Kigali. The 4 regions, north, west, east, and south, all of the universities under each region are going to meet in a site that you are going to decide. For example, we may decide that you are going to conduct the challenge in the northern part at here IPRS in Musanze. Or we choose any other institution where we're going to run the challenge. So all the contestants, when you're going to start the challenge, will come on that site, like you have gathered today here. And details about how the quiz and whatever and essays are conducted, we're going to elaborate when we come in that pre-challenge at your university. So among the 4 regions, a number of clubs that have been registered so far and which are going to register again, we shall run that competition, the way it is structured, and then at the end, we have one club, the winning club, from each province. I don't know if I make myself clear. You get it? So the challenge is organized according to the regions. So northern part, northern province, south, west, east, and the city of Kigali. And in each region, we just need one club. So you see now the competition is very tough. If, for example, in the northern province, we have maybe 100 clubs, we need only one club, the winning club. In the south, the same. In east, in west, the same. So you need to work hard so that you win the challenge. Then the rest will be having the final ceremonies and the awarding, which is taking place in Kigali. Then that's where we shall award the winner of the challenge. I want to make it very brief and simple so that maybe you can understand. The challenge is just quiz and essay. Quiz are for those clubs that are in groups. The group is made of 2 people, and the essay is for individuals. Now, the overall winner, we give him a good package. We give him, these are prizes for the overall winner in the quiz category. We give him 1.5 million 100 francs. So he's the overall winner. The second is 1.2, and the third is 1,100,000 francs. But we give those amounts in form of shares, not cash. We give you in form of shares. Maybe I skipped some important topics about what are shares, what are bonds, but we know as we go through the challenge. So you choose any of the banks or a broker, and then among the companies that are listed on capital market authority, choose one, and then we give you money, and then you buy shares. And then later on, it can be a beginning of startup of your business, or you can sell your shares and you get your money and do other things. So for the essay winner, we give there are three. The overall winner is 700 francs. The second winner is 600 francs, and the third is 500 francs. So briefly, that is it. I don't want to go into details, but one point I want to emphasize about this is that we need to instill the culture of investment and savings among the youth. You need to start thinking about it. It's a culture, it's a discipline that maybe for older people have missed. But you as younger people, this program, like any other program, as you know, maybe Youth Connect, you know, Rubiruko Komenya Mateka Yawe, and all other government programs for youth. This also is a program that is dedicated for youth, for instilling in them the culture of saving and investment. It doesn't require that you have a lot of money. I know students don't have a lot of money, but the more you have, since it is a culture and discipline, you can have a small of the small, and then you save it and invest. So maybe without further ado and taking much of your time, this is the brief of it. I want to see you in the challenge, the assessment that we are planning ahead, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Alright, it sounds very good when you get to hear how the University Challenge is going to be handled. It is the Capital Market University Challenge, the 2020 edition. And the first question is going to be, what is the amount of money the first winner is going to get? A, 3 million, B, 5 million, C, 250, D, none of the above. What is the answer? The guy in the suits with the tie, black and white. Eh? Pass get a microphone, get a microphone. We want to hear what you say.
None of the above.
And what is the answer? D. D. All right, a different one. A different one. Anyone? The answer is D. Anyone has a different aspect? How much is the first winner going to own in the essay writing of the Capital Markets University Challenge? Direct question. The man in white. What's wrong with the ladies?
Thank you. The first winner in essay form get the one of 700.
700, is that about right? Someone else? Someone else? Someone else? The guy in squares, closer to you, Amy. Yeah?
That is the winner got 1.5 million.
1.5 million in Esther Riding, is that about right? Someone different, a lady this time. A lady, please. There is a lady here. How much is the first winner going to be getting in Esther Riding?
The first winner is selected to get 700,000.
700,000, is that about right? Someone different? Someone different is there. There's someone different in a brown color. It is the Capital Markets University Challenge being put together with the Capital Markets Authority, together with ISEC in Rwanda.
Thank you very much. I'm by the name of Jose Margaret from University of MIT Muhabur. For the question you have asked, the best winner or the best performer in essay writing, you will get 1.3 million.
1.3 million, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Sounds very good. It is the Capital Markets University Challenge, and Mr. Magnifique, now you get the challenges on. Yeah? So without taking further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take on the next program or the next topic of the agenda today. But the answer is, you've not been listening when Mr. Jerome was sharing. I'm just imagining if they were bringing it right there. You're on the other side and I'm shooting you and someone else is taking it up from you. If this challenge was going to Mr. Jerome, do you know how much he would have saved? It would have been 700,000, isn't it? A hand of applause to someone who said 700,000. And I hope you're doing at CMA Rwanda and with the hashtag UniChallenge, RW, whenever you're tweeting, you're earning money. Because we say the best tweets that are coming from this building are going to be awarded an envelope. Okay? Use your smartphones very well. And now the fact that you're actually university students or higher learning institution students, you absolutely need some cash, isn't it? However small or however big it would be, cash is always cash. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to continue with our program. It is the Capital Markets University Challenge, the official launch at the IBRC Musanze. Now, without further ado, allow me to take in the testimony of the past winner in the previous editions. A hand of applause as this gentleman is coming, Mr. Teogene. Give him a hand of applause, ladies and gentlemen. You know what winning means? Hey, it's not a joke whenever you're part of this challenge. All right.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Teogene Kwaoniesu. I graduated from... Amen. Good, thank you. I graduated from University of Rwanda in 2018, but I'm here to share with you what I got from the university, from this challenge, Capital Market University Challenge. So from 2018, I am not allowed to participate again in this challenge, as they said. So this challenge is only targeted to students across universities and higher learning institutions. So as a student, before I graduated from university, I was facing some different financial issues. Eating was struggling. I don't know if it's the same. So finding something or finding another source of income was also a big struggle to me. So as a student, I needed to find another source of income so that I can find the lunch, the super, and other different things that I need to survive as a student. I think it's the same to you. Is it the same?
or you are rich now? Okay, I remember one day when we were in class, so we were 60 students who started the initiative of making a saving club. Despite of those financial issues, we managed to start a saving club without having a monthly income, without having any kind of salaries or other things. We started a saving club. It was made of 60 students. So we started contributing only 1,000 per month. That's a lot on you depending to your income, right? So we called the club BSA, Brave Statistics Analyst Group. So targeting that maybe one day we will become a company or any other institution after completing the education. So after starting the club, I use Twitter every day. I went to Twitter, I'm following CMA, even though I didn't know anything about the capital market. When you asked me about the capital market, I could look like I don't know anything. Or just say, are you asking about the market? Or confusing the capital market with the local market? I didn't know that the capital market is a market where bonds and the shares and other treasury bills are sold and bought. So when I went to Twitter, I saw this opportunity. I came to my saving club. I told it to my members. They said, okay, so we are having a background in statistics. Are you sure that you are going to be challenged with those financial literacy and we win this competition? I said, let's try. So we did about these capital market requirements or instructions. We got registered. So as we were 6 members, 3 of us on quiz category, and the other 3 went to essay writing. Ultimately, we won at provincial level. It was the Southern Province because the University of Rwanda campus is located in Southern Province. So we both won the provincial level, and the CMA called us to participate to the national level. So we went to Serena Hotel. It was my first time in the hotel there. So when we went to the panel for being challenged, I was very afraid. I didn't know anything about the finance because things like bills, things like shares, things like I didn't know anything about that. But before I came to final competition, I went online. I read about capital markets. I knew how it operates. It doesn't require any other background. So we went there feeling confident that we are going to win. So we competed with other clubs from different universities. Ultimately, they say BSA Group has won the quiz category. So imagine I was very happy than ever. So they said you are going to win, you are going to be awarded 700. We were the first team and we won 700,000. You are having 1.5 million, but we only got 7. I'm jealous now. Well, my colleagues on essay writing also they got 500,000. In sum up, we found 1.2 million. So it was now a tough club. We went back to school. We told the other students, we have started being billionaires. One of us is now counting some 100. We have bought some shares in the bank. We didn't bring the cash. We bought the shares. So they asked too many questions. Which bank have you bought the shares? I said in BK, Bank of Kigali, and the INM Bank. So to be honest, when I went to Becca, because I have account there, when I went there just processing some financial transactions, I feel confident that I'm one of the shareholders of the bank. When I meet the manager, thank you. when I meet the manager or other staffs there, I said, you guys are going to get salary, but after getting your salary, at the end of 6 months, I'm going to get the dividend. Do you understand that? So, in BK, we bought different shares. In the INM Bank, we also bought, we continued contributing monthly. We moved to 1,000 to 3,000 because we had a target of becoming a recognized company. So from this challenge, I think if I talk about the success or other things related to how we went to this challenge, it could take more than 1 day. But I want to talk about the impact on our lives, so that you can understand the importance of doing this university challenge. One of the impacts is getting financial literacy. I told you that I knew nothing about the operations of capital market. But today, when you ask me how can I join, I can direct you. I know how treasury bills are sold. I know if the government sends me the message we are issuing bonds, I know what it means now. So another thing that we got from this challenge, not only the money, but also the confidence. I have talked about the confidence we feel when we get in the INM and the BK Bank. So the secret to this success is I come to an end. So the success is this. If you want to join this, and I wish all of you to join this competition, because me, to this date, I'm no longer allowed to join it. But you guys, you have the big chance. And if you are still a student and you get this a lot of chance, please don't lose it. Once an opportunity knocks, be ready to open the door, because it is not always there for you. I know in IPRCs, I don't know if you start about finance and other accounting and other things, but you go online, you check CMA website, they have different books. You go to RC, Rwanda Stock Exchange website, they have books. You read through, then you feel confident that you can compete. Another secret to success, discuss with your friends. It doesn't take anything. You have to discuss with your friends about this capital market. Another, be confident and be ready to be challenged, because they will challenge you. They will tell you to go there and you face the judges or other people. They ask you different questions. I mean in the quiz category, because in essay they give you, then you write about topic. They give you instruction, maybe 1,000 words or 1 page or 2 pages. You will read more about this challenge on the concept note at the website. So you don't need, I repeat this once again, you don't need any finance background, I can say that. You don't need any things related to finance or accounting. The faculty you are in, you can compete and win. So I want to share with you, there's a course, so that maybe one day when we meet, we will understand or record the course. Your tomorrow is a result of what you are doing today. This is not the first time you understand this, but I want to repeat it once again. Your tomorrow is a result of what you are doing today. Sometimes we say we don't have time for this. We know schooling stuff, you have cuts, you have exams, but do you really spend the whole day preparing the cuts? Never. You have other opportunities to enjoy. Another thing, if you don't save for tomorrow, someone will save for you and you will pay. If you don't save for tomorrow, someone else will save for you and you will pay. So, another thing, youthful age is full of opportunities. But I want to know why the young population, they don't see those opportunities, but the old one. You will see old men and women coming to tell you you have opportunities. But we always go following things which are not important, yet we have opportunities to follow. Another thing is that you can invest if you have saved some portion of money. So I wish you not to watch other friends winning, but you go online, you get registered, you compete with them. Thank you so much.
Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. People think without the microphone I cannot speak out. I will definitely get to do whenever the chances get to come. You do what? You open the doors. Isn't it? Now if I thought that was part of the challenge, are we all going to be losing it? Whenever the opportunity comes to you, what do you do? Eh? Oh my God. So let's speak about it. Huh? If you don't want to invest, someone else will do what? And when they invest, what will happen? And you will pay for it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Capital Markets University Challenge, the 2020 edition. And we say it is a special challenge. And why is it special? First of all, it's in IPRC Musanze. Big hand of applause for that. Yeah? This gentleman came from UR Uye. Isn't it, Teogen? So there are some people, like the University of Kigali, they think when they're in Kigali, because they have the Kigali name, so they are entitled to winning. My friend, there is when you can be the capital, but when you cannot take away the trophies from whoever. But as for them, who knows who took the 4th edition? The University Challenge 4th edition. Who is the winner? Who was the winner of the Capital Markets University Challenge, the 4th edition? A. You are a CABM. B. You are a Huye. C. University of Kigali. D. None of the above. What is the answer? Eh? There's a gentleman here. Microphone, please. Microphone to that gentleman if you have a microphone, please. Is it working? First of all, test it if it's working. Yes. You are CABM. You are CABM, 4th edition. Okay, a hand of applause to that gentleman. You are CABM wasn't the main winner, but they had a little bit of that trophy. I've been part of this trophy too when I was a student. And I believe everyone is, every day in class to look up to something. But capital markets makes a difference. Whenever you invest in what? In capital markets, there is always what? Do we call them profits? What do we call them? Capital dividends? That's going to be part of the challenge. It is the Capital Markets University Challenge and it's the official launch in IPRC Musanze. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'll be sharing with you later on my story. But, like any other student in UR CABM, I was very deep in sorrow and sadness, but I did not agonize, but I did what? What did I do? If you don't agonize, what do you do? If you don't agonize, you organize. How did I organize? As a student, you give you some details on Capital Markets University Challenge, then give you a success story. I think most of you have 100 francs. It is those who have 100 francs, you can put your hands up.
Only 100. 100 francs. You are few. I was thinking all of you to put your hands up. Back in 2013, a group of 20 students from USI Kigali Independent University, they started a saving club, and they put together 1 franc per day. And as we speak, they have a microfinance. They have a capital of more than 800 million. You see how it's powerful to put our savings together. You might think 100 francs is not enough. You can go outside there and buy mandazi, but as you put together your savings, you can do something bigger. At Sika Microfinance, they have their headquarters at Gakinjiro. Those who knows Gakinjiro at Kisozi. And they are now giving loans to various people, including cooperatives. You see? And you can do that. You know Warren Buffett? You know him? He's among 5 richest people in the world. And all his wealth, he gets it from saving and investing through capital market. Warren Buffett doesn't have any company, but all his savings were invested in stocks. And I hope you can do that. As Theogene said, young people, you have so many opportunities. The government of Rwanda give you the platform to grab all those opportunities. And by saving, we can be self-reliant. We can be able to create jobs. As we speak, some of the young people, they now have some of the successful businesses. But they started it when they are at university, like you. You can start thinking about it. And you know that being a boss, it requires only to think, to have a vision. If you want to start a business, you don't need to have millions, but to have an idea. If you can go out there and do research, you can see how all these billionaires, they had an idea, and it was implemented. And now I'm sure all of you, you are mentored. You have some mentors. And I do follow IPRC on Twitter. I always see people coming here to inspire you, showing you how you can grab various opportunities. And the capital market started this competition 7 years ago to educate young people on the importance of the capital market, on how you can be able to save and invest. But also, we need future professionals, those who are pursuing economics, finance, accounting. You can be the future stockbrokers. I think that term, stockbroker, it might come in the competition. Those who are yet to register, you can do that and start reading. We have so many materials on our website, www.cma.rw. You can learn. Then in first week of March, we'll be starting the competition itself. I think it has been said by Jerome that you have to form a group of 2 people in quiz category. Then you can be able to compete. But those who want to register in essay category, it's simple. Just you as an individual, you will register. Then you'll be able to win the 700,000 we said. It's a lot. But later on, the 7,000 will be helping you to get more income. Another important thing is that the registration is still ongoing. You can visit CMA website and register. We'll be closing it on 15th February, and it's your opportunity. I saw that we have like less than 5 people in this room who are registered. So after this event, you can go back and as you said, most of you have smartphones, go on the link and register. This competition also will help you to discover your talents. As Roger said, some years back he was a contestant, but he was able to discover his talent, and he's helping us to run this challenge through Isaac. And also it's your opportunity to be able to discover your abilities. Another important thing for this challenge, we'll be awarding only 3 groups in essay in quiz category and 3 individuals in essay category. So they are few, but in the future we might increase the number of people who will be awarded. So it's better you go back at your universities and share this information to your colleagues. When you go back in your communities, you can inform your parents, your friends, that at Capital Market, it's, there are more opportunities. Jerome said that we have 3 main products at Capital Market. Let me repeat them so that you can be able to understand them and be able to share this information to your friends. First of all, we have shares. Shares, when you buy shares, you are a shareholder of that company where you bought shares. Theogene said how when he goes to Bank of Kigali, he feels proud. He's proud to be one of the Bank of Kigali shareholders. You can also be a shareholder. What it requires is only having that willing to be part of a big company. Before being a shareholder, you have to give them your photo passport and a copy for your ID. And I know that most of us in this room, we have ID. So it's only that willing of having a plan to serve and invest. And I'm sure when we come back here next year, we'll be seeing you, most of you having some of the savings account through the capital market. Again, this edition, it will be held in various provinces across the country. This is the launch in Northern Province, but in the first week of March, we shall start the competition itself. And we'd like to encourage you to follow CMA on various social media networks so that you can be able to know the information on this challenge. Again, the development of the capital market industry would not have happened without the visionary leadership of our country. And this through the continued efforts of the government of Rwanda to creating and maintaining a conducive environment to allow the capital market to play its role in financing Rwanda's economic development agenda. As you know, there are so many opportunities. Now we can be able to save and invest through capital market, but there are many other platforms where you can still using to create wealth. As we speak now, the capital market impact challenge has started bearing its fruits by having saving clubs being created in various universities. This is a very important milestone that should be sustained through capacity building or training of the saving clubs. that the CMA has started undertaking. Building capacity of the so far created saving clubs will enhance their knowledge and motivation towards saving further and better. I would therefore call upon you students who are here and those who are following us via various online platforms to follow the trend by either joining the existing saving clubs or creating new ones. Allow me to encourage the administration of universities and higher institutions to facilitate and educate their students on how best to do so, and we hope from here at IPRC, as you are supportive, we shall get more contestants from IPRC Musanze. With Rwanda's journey to attain full self-reliance by, among others, mobilizing domestic resources to finance the country's socio-economic development, actively contributing to the development of Rwanda's capital market industry should be a priority of every citizen, and particularly of our country, where young people have many opportunities to contribute to the country's development. I would also encourage young people to keep investing more in our stock market and spread the word to your colleagues, students who are not here today, encouraging them to apply for this edition. And I would also conclude my remarks by thanking the administration of IPRC Musanze for hosting us in this nice place. Let me thank you all and wish you all the best in this competition. May God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you, Rogers. I think we still have some minutes so that we can get also your say. You might want to ask some questions or clarification or give your feedback so that we can run this challenge in a very effective and efficient way. I think you can, someone who has a mic can pass by so that we can know your thoughts.
Anyone who has a question, suggestion, where's the microphone?
Thank you.
Feel free to speak whatever language you're comfortable with.
Thank you. I am Seraphi Krishime. I am a Minister of Education in the University of Kigali. I am going to add something on saving. You said that saving, we should create saving clubs in our institutions. I'm here by expressing and telling you that, my dear fellow students, create saving clubs in your university. It's not only one. If there is a one club, please, you can create your other club. It's not mandatory to have only one saving club. I'm saying that because in our university, UOKM France, there is already a saving club which is nearly 3 years old. And I can say that 3 minutes I can stand on my feet and say that saving actually saves. Because I've seen my family being saved by saving, and myself also have been saved by saving. I know that it's hard to get that, but saving saves. And my question is about the competitions that you introduced to us. Can someone, one person, join the essay and also the quiz part? Because on the essay, I saw, if I remember correctly, it is one person alone. Can I be in in a club of 2 people in the quick things part and also do a lesson on myself. Thank you.
The next one.
murakoze nitwa Muhire Kuzura Projet nkaba navuye muri MIPC muri year 2 Civil Engineering. Ni ubusabe abantu benshi hari igihe ujya kuri internet bikaba habaho connection problem hakaba ikibazo cya connection ku malinki n'ibiki byose kandi abantu bose ntabwo ariko bafite ubushobozi bwo kugura smartphones. Nta kuntu mwajya mukora ku ma IPRC cyangwa se ku makampasi mukemerera abantu kuba baregistaringa muri hard copy.
Urakoze cyane turagusubiza. Dufata abandi batatu tubone gusubiza ibibazo bitanu bya mbere tubone gusoza.
Thank you. I'm Daniel Zaramba. I would like to know, as you have introduced that to attain this challenge, the one who attended must be or must include in the saving clubs. Is it possible to attend this challenge when someone is not in those saving clubs? Is it possible? Thank you, that was my question.
Thank you. My name is Evariste Nasanoi from MIPC. I want to ask my question, Mr. Trojan, who is experienced in capital market and of course as the winner. He said that he has never any background in finance. Who told you for the first time about CMA, and as a winner, how are you contributing or how are you working hand in hand with CMA? Thank you.
Let's respond the first batch. When you have more questions, we can receive some more questions. Thank you. The first question, it was like a comment on the importance of saving. And I hope we all know that saving contributes to the development of our families, ourselves, and our country. The second one was a question on that: is it possible to compete both in quiz and essay category? Yes, it's possible. You can form a club separately of 2 people, then you register yourself as an individual for the essay category. So it's possible. And we need to get more contestants as possible. So you can share the information to your colleagues so they can all register. Theogen MIPC, connection of problem connection. Uko bitekereza university bafasha kubona facility ya internet. Ndumva gukoresha PayPal atari byiza. U Rwanda bagana ahantu heza, technology, internet iragenda yaguka. Ndumva tutasubira inyuma, wenda ni imyaka 10 cyangwa 15 ishize dukoresha impapuro. Ariko reka mbaye iyi scenario, we have more than 42 universities across the country. Aho hose kujya tugafata papers, it can be tricky, logistics biragoye. Kandi form yabaye shared, you can fill it in less than 2 minutes. Nuba twakwihangana, most of us tugura some bundles for internet. Reka twihangane dukomeye tujya mu isi digital, umuntu hasubira inyuma nyine. Ndumva icya papers ari bake bahakenera muri iyi room.
Reka nkunganire, natangiye mbabwira ko njye nkora muri ICT ya Capital Markets. Mu by'ukuri turi muri ryondo na Africa, dufite strategy ya digital transformation in Africa. We have also a smart planning mu Rwanda ya digital transformation. Turimo turajya muri digital. Ku buryo ahubwo wenda amakuru yandi tutababwiye, this process of university challenge is next year. It will be automated. Ntabwo tuzajya turaninga zino processes dukora nk'uko tubikora. We are going to automate the process. Uzajya weregistering as a club, nurangiza ukore quiz online. Ntabwo uzabona Rogers hariya yaje kukubwira ngo first question, second question. Ibyo ngibyo process twarayitangiye. If all goes well, the next challenge for next year, so this is the platform abantu beregisteringa online, bakore amakwizi, bayasubmitinge nk'abantu wenda barangije murabizi ko mwajyaga mukora amakosa atandukanye ya CCNA, ndabizi nk'hano murakora ibintu bya technology cyane. I think you know this is a professional process. So icyo gihe uragenda amasaha niya akubwira ngo urarangiza igihe kinini, nta supervisor uzaba ufite, muzamure muri iyo club, mukore quiz yanyu, dukore screening, utsinze akomeze until you have the winner. So we are not going back in the papers. Turashaka kujya kuri paperless kugira ngo ibintu byose n'aba bayobozi bajya basinya mu minsi iri imbere ntabwo bazajya basinya ku rupapuro. Tuba dufite electronic signature. So we are going digital. We have the plan for digital transformation. Ndimo rero ndadiscouraging umuntu wari ubivuze na logistics nk'uko bivugaga n'ibyo, ariko mu by'ukuri mind ya leta naho tugana it's towards digital. Ubwo rero I'm very sorry ko tutazakoresha impapuro. We are not going back, but rather we are going digital. Tuzaautomatinga ziriya processes zose. Murakoze.
Murakoze cyane Jerome, kamuha amashyi. Kugira ngo mwese muzi irembo platform. Ubu ngubu ushaka gusaba certificate of birth ntabwo ujya ku murenge n'amaguru. Ujya wicara imbere y'imashini cyangwa kuri telefone, ugatanga request, ugahabwa PDF, ugaprintinga. Urumva ahangaha ntabwo twashyiraho impapuro kera byanagorana, bakadukoresha ikoranabuhanga u Rwanda muri kujya imbere. Daniel Nzaramba, your question was, is it possible to compete when I'm not in a club? I think this is an opportunity for you to form a club. We have so many clubs across the country. Babonye this challenge, bagatangira gukora clubs. Ni ukuvuga n'abari ahangaha who are not in clubs, you can form those clubs as we speak. We allow that, but we don't give you, ask you whether did you form your club. You can form a club of 2 people and be able to compete. Even this happens when you're going back to your university, you can register and you get one of your colleagues and you will compete. The last question was for Roger.
Nanjye nkoresha Ikinyarwanda kuko ashobora kuba atari we wenyine ufite icyo kibazo. Ikibazo cya mbere yambajije ni uburyo twamenye competition kandi tudafite background muri finance. Nigeze nkigarukaho uburyo twamenye competition twabimenyeye kuri Twitter, hanyuma dufollowinga link, turegisteringa ntimubigira ibintu biri tafu, ni utoption nka 3 bakubaza niba ari club izina rya club kuko nta club itagira who is representative, ni imyirondoro yindi mikeya cyane ubundi ugasubmitinga, you wait for the call. Sibyo? Hanyuma niba ari individual for essay writing, topic urayizi, then you get registered ni options nazo nkazinga, ugasubmitinga, you wait for the call. Ntabwo ari ibintu bigoranye cyane. Hanyuma commitment niyo yatumye tuwininga kuko nta yindi background yo muri finance mugari. Ariko twarasomye bya bitabo biri kuri website cma.rw ubundi turatsinda. Ikindi yambajije ku bijyanye n'imikoranire yacu nka saving club ndetse na CMA. Kugeza ubu CMA idufite nka saving club, ariko kuko twarangije kwiga twageze hanze duforma company iri registered muri RDB. Dufite ibindi bikorwa dukora biduhereza amafaranga. Kugeza ubu CMA yadufashije gufominga crate ifite ingufu kuko baduhaye miliyoni imwe n'ibihumbi 200, ariko kugeza ubu ibyo kuri konti yacu usanga harenzeho miliyoni 3 utabariyemo ari guserikira hagati aho ngaho. Mu bamambe ba abantu batangiye ku mafaranga 1000 kugeza duhuriye kuba batangiye ku giceri cy'ijana. Kugira ngo ni ibyo ngibyo CMA regulating capital market, ariko ntabwo baza muri club yacu ngo babe batubaza bati nyaboneka muduhe ku mafaranga cyangwa mugiye gutera urumva ikigo cya leta nyirizina. Baradufashije na credit gutera imbere, niyo mpamvu nza ntanga kugira ngo basharinge the success story, the journey to the success. Yumva ari ibyo ngibyo, murakoze cyane.
Ubundi mu busanzwe ndi umuhinzi nubwo nta bote nambara, ubwo ni warabizi sibyo? Inize muri iza itaranitwa URCVA. It's not rocket science and it will never be rocket science. When the opportunity comes to you, you open the door. But it doesn't necessarily always going to knock to you. And sometimes it has to be you to knock towards the door of the opportunity. I mean, for Theogene, it came knocking to him. And absolutely, because CMA has put in a lot of efforts to make sure they reach out to the different universities, to reach out to different investment clubs, to reach out to different young people. The reason as to why we are doing the uni challenges, same thing. Ili muni izai, batubwira kwitabira extracurricular activities. Bagiraga na career guidance center. Inabwo baje bwa mbere bavuga capital markets. Se ku mugani ibyo binyagwa mu masoko n'ibiki. I mean, you need to be inquisitive. You need to question a number of things. Usually opportunities ziraza mu Rwanda ntunazimenye bitewe n'uko sometimes usa nkaho uri mu kandi karwa kawe. People say we should step out of the box. But for me the question is, why were you in the box in the first place? It wouldn't be a box. It is high time you step out of that box. You get inquisitive, you question a number of things, you reach out to things. Yeah, umuhinzi siniyumvisha gukuntu havuga kujya no mu bintu by'amasoko n'imigabane. Kuri kwabyo CFM yaba muri edition ya kabiri, yaba n'iya mbere, yaba iya gatatu, yaba iya kane, always CFM yakomeza gutsinda gatanu ibikombe. Yeah? Myself, yangirije n'indege my friend, going for extracurricular activities. For the first time, man, this CMA, my friend, puts you on TV. You think you're here. Whoever brought the microphone is on TV. Just putting you on TV is another highlight. It gives you a chance to be where you've not been. And guess what? The next thing you know, you receive calls that you've never received at the other time. When he is there studying Bishamukunu, nanje ngomba kuva ibisoko nkajya hakurya I Kigali. Muri Serena nanje amatarakanika. Araka abantu bazaza muri finals musaruro. Araka my friend. We are Sarashu. This time round it's going to be the convention center, my friend. So struggle much, knowing that there is some dividends that you're going to be getting. Kandi ntabwo nkuko nabivuze ntabwo ari rocket science. Nawe uri muri IPRC Musanze, nubwo waba uri hariya muri Muhabura, nubwo waba uri muri CFM, hakurya ibisoko. Believe you can do things that other people have never done. That's how everyone achieves whenever they want to achieve though. It is the wanting. Why do you want something? When you find the why point, you go for it. And when you go for it, you know what would be next. You know, the moment you step out of that box, come for capital markets, it's the right time to invest, and if there is the right time to invest, the right time to invest is to invest. People say, right time to invest is now. But for me, I will tell you, the right time to invest is to invest. The moment you go to invest is the right time. Don't forget for the now point. In the first place, why is it that it's bounded to timing? The moment you go across that time and you just say investing is to invest, you're good to go. Okay? Answer money, look at us in capital markets. We look good, my friend. You're not the best.
Thank you so much, Rogers. I think we don't have other more questions. Or we can keep the conversation online. Because you can see this hashtag, even we shall respond you during midnight. I hope you will follow it at CMA Rwanda on Twitter. We are so active on Twitter as Eugene said, back in 2015 we had only 200 followers. Now you can go at CMA Rwanda, we have more than 6,000. And thank you so much for following us. And if you want to get more information on capital market, kindly follow us. That's how we get more people to register. Last year we did a campaign basically on social media, and we had more than 700 contestants. You see the importance of being on social media. I hope you will join social media even right away. If there is not any more questions, we can end. But let me thank
Thank you. My name is Boutros. I'm coming from MITC. I'm doing civil engineering and computer engineering. I have two questions, and it is an idea or challenge. My first question is, you told us that there are people who win this challenge. I'm asking myself, or I can ask you, if there is how to follow up to those people who win, or you let them go after winning. Now, the second question, I was asking myself about your vision. Is it big or is it just limited here in Rwanda? Do you have any collaboration abroad of our country? That is the second question. The last challenge, I asked if there is a challenge of winners. Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your good question. The first one, whether CMA do a follow-up, I think Eugene can testify that we organized an annual training for the previous winners, showing them on how they can improve on corporate governance, how they can lead their clubs, and how they can even get more investment. We did a training, I think last year, I invited Rwanda Investment Trust analysts, where their financial analysts shared with previous winners on how they can invest in units. And we shall do that on an annual basis. Even we do a follow-up to the previous winners to know how they are, whether they are still together or whether they sold their award, but there are some winners who are consistent by saving. The second question, I think last year we organized, the challenge is scaling it up. Last year at the finals, we had only 250 attendees. But this year, we shall invite each university to come at the closing ceremony. You see, we shall get more than 1,200 students from across the country to come at the opening ceremonies. CMA also will keep scaling up this challenge, and even in the future, we might engage those from the region. It's possible. And thank you for the feedback. We shall consider that. Let me close by thanking the host university, IPRC Musanze, and the representative of UOK Kigali. Can we put our hands together for him? And if you can see, the room is full, and some of them they are outside there in the windows. Yeah. This means how we got huge support from various universities, MITC, UOK, Kigali, Ines Ruhengeri, URCVM, and our host here, IPRC Musanze. And we look forward for your support, even for the selection, even to engage students. And I know some of them, or all of you, you have a career guidance center. There's a possibility we can get in touch with an office in that center, and we can be able to share with them some information so that they can mentor our contestants. Thank you so much.
A hand of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for such a great and outstanding sharing with these young people. This is so informative, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe that you took note on everything that you shared. Don't have a little bit of a doubt or even what Mr. Jerome is saying. You had where people were saying it is 1.5 million for essay winners. It's going to be part of the challenge. Take note. Okay? Please take note. And it's very important. Now, we are going to be having a great time in networking together, but this is what we're going to be doing first. Okay? I would like volunteers, only volunteers. I want at least 50 students to come in. Volunteers, 50 students. Come on in, 50. 50 students. Girls, why are girls not standing up? Only one? Come on, girls. Come on, girls. 50. Manik, where's Manik? Yes. Now we can work on that. A little bit behind the backdrop. A little bit behind the backdrop. All right. I said 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Come on in. This is not even halfway. 50, 50, 50. Come on in. Come on. Our guys on our refreshments, please plan to come on in. Why is it always that the girls are hiding? Come on the front page, girls. Come on, keep on coming on the front page. And then I will give you something to go on the man and which are the people that I'm going to request. Girls, come on. These two girls, come. Come be part of this photo. Come. Come. Please come. You two come. You also come.
We need more girls in there. Why is it that it looks like it's a men's show, but we actually have more girls in this building? All right, this looks good. Okay. Now, can we have a smile, please? Smile as if you're in Musanze.
IPC representative. Please come. Passing. Take this one again as she's coming. I'm going to pass the judges and smile at the back. Right here, as you stand, them judges. Possibly more fun because it is
Okay. I see, please.
Thank you so much. All right, may God bless you, everyone. We're going to be having a very good party time now. Party time. DJ is going to play the music, and we have our snacks and drinks.
Okay? Thank you so much. Snacks. Bring in the snacks. We're going to be starting our party. DJ, please start.